All right, man. Welcome to the IFYS Studios.
Yes, sir.
All the way from the STL.
Yeah, thanks
Got
for
my
the
boy
invite.
Tweezie in the building.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. St. Louis, Missouri, linking up with Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 414 IFYS Podcast. Your boy Dave G. About to chop it up, man. I know you got a lot going on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, shit. You know how you feel right here, man. We're gonna get back. Let's do it.
She slid in my ride.
Yeah, that.
Hop in the whip, baby girl. You know we good. No Diddy, no Drake. Let's get that understood. Might be some baby auto. A little smack and a little tussling, no fist.
Boss in the building.
Yeah, okay, we got Dave G, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday. Still loading.
Man, real.
Yeah. So, with that being said, Tweezie, my man,
Dave G.
from the STL.
Yes, sir.
How long you been in the mill?
I got here Friday.
Okay. So you had a little time. You moved the groove a little bit through the streets.
Yeah.
Had to sightsee a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Dig that.
Yeah.
So St. Louis, how close to comparison is it to you so far?
I can't compare it.
Okay.
I like it. I can tell you, as far as the hood, it all look the same. Yeah, our south side look like our south side.
Dig that.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as the people and scene, the attitudes is totally different though.
Okay.
You know, Milwaukee, for the most part since I've been here, been very welcoming.
Okay.
When I go to these towns, the people who live there, it's different than when I come and feel it. Like I don't feel no racist stuff. I don't feel no prejudice. It's just, only been here for a couple of days.
Okay.
But the people I've been running into, DoubleTree at the hotel, shout out to their staff, they were pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Everything been very, very accommodating, to be honest with you.
Man, shout out because you know what? That's what Milwaukee is, man.
Yeah.
Milwaukee is very accommodating.
Yeah.
Milwaukee is very welcoming.
Yeah.
I just wish we all could really realize that a little bit more about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. I'm glad we treated Tweezie here. You know what I'm saying? Welcome him into the weekend to celebrate.
No
you know what I'm
doubt.
saying? So shit, tell me a little something about yourself, man.
Before that though, I gotta give a shout out to Nina Boss. You know what I'm saying? Because she is the reason.
Shout
that I'm
out
in
Nina
town
Boss.
Thank you.
all day. So, pretty much, her having me come here, it's just been an awesome experience. So, I just want to say that thank you. The 50th birthday party was the 90s party was dope.
90s bash was cracking. It was cracking.
You know what I'm saying? It took me back to the 90s to where I was on that gin and kind of dotted out the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on top of, what were you in a
Maserati?
Maserati.
Oh.
At the end of the day, I was knocked out on top of a Maserati, getting that air outside of whatever club they was.
Sound like a good night to me, man.
Yeah.
Sound like a good night to me.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, dope.
So
No.
I just want to say that, but man, pretty much about Tweezie Da Don.
Said knocked out
Knocked
on the
out.
Maserati, trying to get some air.
Like this feeling good too. They came out, I didn't want to get off. I'm like, y'all can go back and leave me alone.
Dig that.
Oh,
Dig that.
so yeah, that 90s party was dope. Whoever, all your family who put that together, that was wrong. I appreciate it. So I had the cream of the crop in Milwaukee.
Say that.
Hey,
Say
I gotta
that.
show love to that one.
Yes.
That's definitely love, y'all.
Yeah.
Definitely love, man. I'm sure everybody who even listening or watching this gonna love and appreciate that, man. So shout out for that respect, bro.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But a little bit about myself, man. Born and raised in St. Louis. If you want to say the hood, I was in every hood in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? From born on the north side, raised on the west side, then moved on the south side. I stayed there until I got to my adult ages and just moved here, there. Now I'm back on the south side. I got 2 properties over there. That's where I got my studio at.
Okay.
And, shout out to this studio too. This is a dope studio. Much respect on how it look. It's very professional. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a few podcast places sometimes, even with mine ain't this good. But, you know, we all do our thing.
Man, we all work with what we got, man. I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying. I be telling Nene and them, like, man, I feel like I still need to.
We
You know
all.
what I'm saying? It's like I be having a lot of tools and everything that's I'm tight and fit, ready for the job.
Yes, sir.
And it just for me, and I get what you saying. Like you say, yours probably your shit probably colder than this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, for real though, I get it because sometimes we are our biggest critic.
Gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I always like to hear, you know what I'm saying, people giving me the compliments and stuff like that on the studio because it's been a process.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I hope people that follow me and see that some of my inconsistencies, but then at the same time, every time I come back, it's like something bigger, something
That's
doper.
right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm working, and like I'm, you know what I'm saying? So shit,
we out
we out here.
here.
We out here. Well, yeah, okay, back to Tweezie Da Don, man. I'm sorry, I had to, you know what I'm saying? Tweezie Da Don. So you got 2 properties over in STL Studio.
Yeah.
You've been all over. Was you in the area? Are you in the area of Ferguson?
No, I stayed in Ferguson.
You lived in Ferguson
Yeah, I
before.
lived in Ferguson.
Was you out there before or after that whole?
I was there during, I believe, I was in the National Guard at that time too.
Oh, you served in the National Guard?
Yeah, I did 11 years in the military.
Oh, that's
So,
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Okay, 11 years, huh?
Yeah, so when that was
Oh,
going
what was your
down,
position in the National Guard?
88 Mike. I was 88 Mike, that was my job. And when I left, I was an E6 staff sergeant.
Okay, yeah, that's like foreign language to me. I don't
It
know
was
what
this
88
part.
Mike is.
88 Mike is pretty much your transportation. It's
Okay.
transportation. I drove trucks, whatever had to do with transportation,
gotcha.
escorting. When I got deployed, we were security. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We was going around to each 5 or locations in Afghanistan, securing the loads that was going to those places with Afghan drivers. So the drivers were Afghan with the trucks. We were the security watching.
Man, it's blessed to see you today, brother.
Yes.
Yes.
It's blessed to see you today, man, knowing that you had an experience like that because
Thank you.
I can't relate to being there,
Yeah.
but I know that shit had to be crazy.
It was, that was really, when I joined, that was like a important time in my life because I was going through some things where I was about to get a little dark, like on some, you know, other shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I had to weigh the consequences, and luckily the Most High was in my head, you know, at the time, and, you know, it was like, all right, I'm gonna do this, either go to jail, leave my kids nothing, die, or something, you know.
Right.
It was on those terms.
Right.
Or I can go do this and possibly die and leave my kids $400,000 in life insurance. That's what the National Guard, the military provided, but the Most High had a different, you know, outcome for it, you know. So
No, that's
you know,
that's dope, man. That's dope. I got a lot of people that served in the military, man, and was blessed to be able to make it out. A cousin in the Navy, retired at like 40, I think 39, 40.
You got me young.
Yeah, my brother did like 18 years in the Army Reserve. My uncle served for the U.S. Army. He was a front lineman for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a cousin who was a front lineman. He is a front lineman. No, he out now. But yeah, he got shot actually over in Afghanistan in his leg. But he good today, so shout out. You know what I'm saying? But how old was you when you went in?
I went in at 30. So I was considered older, even though it was older people there who joined while I was there. But I was considered older they call it old man, but 30 not
Right,
old.
right. But most
Really.
people listen in the military at 21,
Yeah,
22, 18, right.
Yeah, so,
Right. Fresh out of, I remember ROTC back in high school and
Yeah.
days like that, people getting geared up to be, you know what I'm saying, all different types of whatever, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
different strings or whatever it's called.
Different branches of the
Different
military.
branches. There you
Yeah.
go. Different branches. But yeah, man, so what's your craziest experience that you had over your 11 years as
I had a lot of like crazy experience in the military, man, because the military pretty much, you know, I was blessed to go in at 30.
Gotcha.
If I would have went in as a younger individual, I probably would have made it, but it would have been I wouldn't have been able to, it'd have been bumpier.
like you had less discipline. You weren't trying to be told nothing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Especially by people that might be younger than you.
Right.
You know you might get whooped their ass.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that gotta be crazy dealing with somebody younger, smaller.
And then they confident
Yeah.
with it,
Yeah,
cocky, and they know if you don't do it, then they got
Yeah.
a whole bunch of people back there that's gonna make you do it.
Woo.
So yeah.
Ooh.
So, but it's really, if you go, for me, when I got there, man, it taught me a few things, and I'm gonna tell you a few things that was crazy. 'Cause
Okay.
we definitely got some. I got a couple of stories to tell you if you got time.
Oh, we got time, man.
But what I learned when I got there for life, you know what I'm saying? I always had core values that they was teaching, that they was putting, because they teach you 7 core values. I can't sit here and say them all right now.
Right.
But when they was instilling that in us and talking to us about it, I'm 30. I'm like, I've always been on all this stuff y'all talking about. I do that already, so it's already instilled in me to do that. I was never taught it; it was just in me already.
Right.
So I knew that I was a soldier by blood. That's one of my that's my business, LLC. Soldier by Blood.
Okay.
All one word. So y'all can go check that out, SoldierByBlood.com. I got a website. You can check out all the stuff I'm doing. But that's where that came from. So once I got there, I knew that I was doing the right thing, but now I just need to do it with and for the right people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what I learned there. And then the second thing I learned there, man, was the racism and the prejudice and all that type of stuff. It's really about it happened and all that awareness. And I ain't saying it ain't happening now, but it's definitely not the same.
Right.
If you thinking it's the same, we still lost. It's more classism. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And being there taught me that. You know, and it's about power.
You mean classism as far as
Rich, poor.
profits? Okay, right.
The people, you know, I wasn't even into that
Right.
until, you know what I'm saying, until I'm like, okay, because I wasn't around anybody who had tolerated racism in the military. You know what I'm saying?
Who tolerated it?
Tolerated it. No, more black people was prejudiced than white people.
Mm.
And that's my experience. That's not saying, you know,
Right.
that where I was at, it was, and they made us look bad. That's why when I was in the military, I hung with everybody or nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either
Yeah.
y'all cool or you ain't cool.
Right. Your color don't mean nothing, because at the end of the day, I might need your help, man.
No, you're gonna need.
Say ain't no might.
It ain't no
And say
might.
you going to.
That's
That's the type of life y'all was living every day. Every day.
In Afghanistan, people at home don't get what you're going through when you over there.
I can't even understand what life is like outside of all of the craziness in Afghanistan, just everyday living. So let alone experiencing something like having the military. Because I know it's wild when like the National Guard touch the streets of any state that's around. Like when they got to bring the National Guard in, it's ugly. We done had a couple crazy situations where they came here to Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
But you was there firsthand, and meanwhile, you got cats over there that's hating the person next to him.
No, it wasn't that. There, it wasn't. That's more here in the streets.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's more here just in civilian is that race and we against each other, color looking in the military and with women. Now we do, you know, because we competition wise, when we got to do the physical tests, we understand we different.
Right.
Men and women different when it comes physical. That's facts. Can some beat men? Yeah, but that's an outlier. In the military, there's two different tests. One for the woman, one for the men. That's what it is. So, but it's still, rank wise, all that, if I got a woman who's leading me, she's in rank, I didn't have a problem with it. And nobody else had a problem with it.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
It was not, hey, you got that rank, you got that rank.
Right.
It don't matter. It didn't matter. So I learned that, seeing that there, and I had black dudes, because when I got there, I was a little, because I'm confused.
Right.
When I'm seeing all this. Still, at 30, I'm kind of confused. So I went out, we had a little something happening, and I called this white dude out. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like me, a recruiter. So they took it as if I was, I actually did go there. I'm like, if I was black, you wouldn't, on that. And he got very offended. He was very offended that I said that.
He probably thinking, I don't give what color you is.
Right. So he went, pretty much snitched on me or whatever the case may be. Dude came up to me and they talked to me cool and they started calling me Malcolm X after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
That's funny.
So
I'm pro-black guy. I'm doing
right.
Trying to talk about racism. We in Afghanistan. So we in the military.
No, this was Afghanistan.
Okay,
I wouldn't have did it. If it was like that, I wouldn't have went.
Right.
But no, this was basic training.
Okay.
I was still green,
man. I can talk to you about the military all day, y'all. I can't even jack.
Yeah.
I can't even jack. But we got to get to the one story.
Go ahead. Okay.
I want to just give me one good one, a wild one.
Well,
I know you got it.
I know you got it.
It's so many of them, man. But I'm gonna go with the. This not a crazy. Well, I guess it is crazy. All right, so I'm gonna tag these two together because when you watch these military movies, you thinking things that's not true. When you're in reality life, you get what I'm saying? Like when you actually there, you're like, oh, this ain't no movie, bro. This ain't. You know what I'm saying? So we doing our run. We about to go do whatever we about to do, right? On a mission. I heard a big ass boom. I just heard. I'm boom. I'm like, damn, what was that? Because I'm a gunner, so I'm at the top. I'm, doing my turret shit. Then I start hearing stuff over the radio. We just got hit. We got hit. I'm like, and this day, first time at scout, because we have a scout, then we got the main body, then we got the trail.
Okay.
And the scout got to go not way ahead of us, but they scout. They scouting out stuff in front of us.
Right.
So this day, first time at scout, because we normally have our regular scout team. You know what I'm saying? So, and the regular scout team was my peoples. Like everybody my peoples, but them was my peoples. So when I hear this, I'm thinking it was them. In my mind, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, We pull up, and it kicked back in my head that it was the new scouts up there, and them was my peoples too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's crazy when I say this, but it's true. We had the black scout, we had the white scout. They was the white scout. And it was their first time and scout at that time too. And I remember, man, so when they get hit, do our routine. First, you gotta circle them, get a 360, make sure. Then you gotta check and make sure it ain't secondary bombs and all this. I'm hoping they not dead, but I can hear them. They talking, so I know they good, but they not good. They blew well. Not,
Right.
I be saying we got blew up. We got hit by IED.
Okay.
So we got hit by IED. They in there tripping. So we calling for QRF, which is quick reaction force or whatever the case may be. You know how long it took them to get? And we went probably about, I say about 2-3 hours maybe from where we had to go. You know how long it took them to get there, bro? A day. You gave them. It wasn't a day. It was probably like 12 hours. And my thing was, actually, let me stop. Hold on, wait a minute. No. You did give them justice because they never showed up. We had to put them in our trucks and then tow our truck back. We had to put them in our trucks and tow them back. You know what I'm saying? So that very situation let me know that it's hood shit. It's hood. You taking care of yourself out there. It ain't they give us the trucks, they give us the shit and all that, but you out there.
You out there.
Hence that. One of our, because we got a company and they separate you into platoons. So we was one platoon doing this mission, we had another platoon doing another mission. In Afghanistan, if it snow, they don't have street people that's taking care of the roads.
Right.
It comes to a stop. You get what I'm saying?
Everything stops.
Wherever they at, they stop. Sleep in their trucks. They trucks be burning up because they be having their little heaters and then sometimes they catch their whole truck on fire. But they'll stop in the middle of the road and I'm talking about they will die out there because, or whatever, if they leave. They can't move.
Right.
So we got a team stuck in there. It's below 0 degrees for sure for a couple of days, right? We supposed to have went out to get them. We tried to go get them, they sent us back. All right, that's one day. So that's one day they already out there. You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing. Second day, do the same thing. They tell us, go back. So we go back the third day, because I'm pissed because our people out there, it's cold, they ain't got no food. At this time, they getting frostbite. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have helicopters come in to gas up the trucks because you can't be, them trucks,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? They in
Right.
trucks too. You supposed to bring so much amount of food, but don't nobody want to eat that food like that.
Right.
Them packs that they put in shit. You can,
I can't imagine.
Bro.
I can't imagine.
Nah, but anyway, so we finally got to the point where we like, nah, we ain't finna leave cause I'm fussing. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling some type of way. So we go out, right? How can I explain this? You know how the highway is, pretty much? Let's say all the cars on the highway, whatever y'all highway is, just stop. One way. We get there and we see that, and all of our leadership, and I don't put no names out, but I remember this vividly, gave up. They because they didn't want to get out and move, and it was cold. Don't get me wrong, it was like -17 out there at that time. So it was like cold. We had to do shifts knocking on these doors trying to get these people to move. But our leadership gave up and was about to turn back around. And I told my team, I'm like, hey, we're gonna have to get out, knock on these fucking people windows and get them to go that way. I don't give a fuck about if it's a one way, whatever. They need to go that way if we gonna get them. He got on there and he said my idea. And that's what we did. It took us like 12 hours to get all these people to go this way. We finally got to our team and turned them around, and we went the way we cleared out pretty much, and that took us 24 hours to do that. And that was the best mission we ever fucking did that whole time.
Man, dope for that, man. God damn. That shit seems like a lot, man. Send me home.
Man!
I don't want to play no more. Shit.
Broke it down.
Yeah, that was the best mission I did over there.
No, my cousin, man, he always got a story when I see him or talk to him, you know, we sitting back chopping it up. And he was a chief in the Navy, you know what I'm saying? So he worked his way all the way up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's wild, man. Well,
Yeah.
National Guard, huh?
Yeah, National Guard.
Shout out, man. Thank you for your services, brother.
Thank you.
I will say it is a blessing and a great thing that you see here with us today, man, because that's a wild place. It's definitely beneficial to your life, your family, all that. It's just, please make it home. So if y'all out there working, hey, make sure y'all be safe. Be safe, be safe.
Come home.
Yeah. Hi. So, 11 years National Guard. Now, you get out, did you leave? Did you like serve your due diligence, your time? You gave them what they asked for, you put in your work, and then you was able to leave and live a normal life without all the riffraff or anything like that.
Yeah.
No issues, like you didn't get kicked out.
Nah, I didn't get kicked out, but I did leave. I didn't serve all the time that I was supposed to serve. I think I was on 4. I left before my contract. I know that. And it was because I saw the writing on the wall.
Okay.
You know, moving up in leadership, you start seeing more of what's going on.
Right.
You know, and if you notice me, be around me, I don't mind working. I don't like too many people telling me what to do, but I understand sometimes you're in a position you got to get told what to do. But I don't mind working. If it's something that needs to be done, that's who I am.
No, I agree.
I'm not the
I'm
guy.
the same way.
Yeah, I'm not the guy to beg a person. I would rather do it than have to make you.
Right.
That's where we kind of got it. It started getting to the point where I had to keep telling people to do stuff, and then when they don't do it, I get the blunt end of it. Because that's my mission is to get it done. You don't want me to do it. I'm in a position where they don't want me to do it because I'm an E6.
Right. Right.
But I keep telling these people to do it. So because I can show you, if you know me and been around me, you know I will do it. I've done it.
No, I'm in management at my
Yes.
job now. So I know exactly. I feel that wholeheartedly.
Man, so
I feel that wholeheartedly.
So it with that starting to become what it is, and then we might have to go to war.
And you want me to go with these motherfuckers?
They don't even want to do this.
You want me to go with them? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on from that,
Yeah.
what you do with yourself?
Basically, I got a general dismissal. I asked for a general dismissal because of life. So basically, COVID hit, you know what I'm saying? I had my new business. It was just picking up, you know what I'm saying? So I can't be leaving for 2 weeks, a month,
Right.
out a year with me trying to get my business on the grind. I don't have nobody to run my business when I'm gone. It's a change in my life right now.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how and that's what I told him. That's what I wrote on there. I wrote it, sent it, and didn't come back. You know what I'm saying? That and it went through. It actually went through. So when I did that, that was 2022 probably.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So You ain't too far out of it.
Yeah. So, but 21, 22, somewhere in there. So, basically, that's how I got it. Now, you're saying afterwards, it's pretty much the same because I had got into the trade 2013. No, not 13. I'm tripping. That's too far. Oh, is it? Man, these times flying. It was 2013. So 2013, I got into the trade, which is the IBW Local 1. But I had a plan once I got deployed.
Okay.
So once I got deployed and came back home, I had a financial plan, like almost a 10-year plan.
Okay.
And it was to get into the trade, make a certain amount of money because I knew that trade was gonna get me that money, and then do some college in between that, which I did all of that in the military. If I got given to the military, thank you military, they gave me the money to go to college. Right. You know what I'm saying? I still have it alone now, but it's still there.
That's the air show, bro.
It's all,
That's the air show.
And it's going down. It's going down here in Milwaukee this weekend.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I said I've been having this was the perfect time to come down here. You know, and I work with stuff like this, man. I stay by a train station.
Okay.
So I'm trying to train.
Yeah. I'm really just worried about him messing with the mic, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm with you.
But yeah, so they gave you a little cheese.
Yeah,
they got your business move. Okay.
That
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta give it. Military has treated me well, and my thing is I don't ask for much.
Right.
They could have
You
gave
still
me
got like a small connection in some type of way, don't you? Any type of insurance or something like that.
my first property, VA loan.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking getting a house. I'm like, I ain't gonna get a house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a fourplex.
Okay.
And get 3 game. That's what I'm telling you. Well, I gotta get down, get your fourplex, have your 3 tenants pay for the mortgage with a little bit of something. But I just tell you this: if you're gonna use it, you have to be living there too to get most of the perks.
Right.
To get most of the perks. You still get perks.
You mean like the grants and all that type of stuff?
It's
basically free stuff.
Yeah.
I've been a homeowner a couple times. I didn't got free furnaces, free roof, and got the refrigerator, all the patch up
energy
work,
savers,
all the patch up work done. If you go through your house, they check for any type of leak, little holes seeping down, whatever. Energy saver, they gave you field trains, all the light bulbs, and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, man, that's huge. That's humongous.
And let me
you know what I'm saying? Property
too.
value, that's crazy.
So let me tell people, because some people come to me who don't know about the military or whatever. I just don't like this outlook on that they just leave. Like they always point to the veterans that's homeless. Listen, I've worked with the homeless. I done went down and talked to the homeless. I know some homeless people, real life homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
That's something different when you don't utilize certain things, or you don't qualify for certain things, or you want to live like that.
Right.
Like
I was gonna say, you do have some who want to live that way.
Just because you can't fathom that they want to, and you kind of could. Listen, we used to a lot of comfort and spending a lot of money. It's a lot of money to live a single life.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, crib, car, insurance on top of insurance. Everywhere you go, they taxing your money on top of your money.
On top of your money.
It's crazy out here.
These facts.
So they might be on to something that you just ain't on. Being homeless, not having to worry about paying all the
less stress.
God, you hear me?
No, people live in their cars and in their tents, living in their stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't imagine.
I'm just
but I mean, I hear you.
That stress? Now that stress, right? What if I have to pay $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month? That ain't stress. That's why we go to work. We just do what we do
Different.
What you want.
No, for real.
It's a difference. It's a trade-off.
Yes. So I'm like, y'all, if I have to live like that, okay. I don't have to. I don't have to live. I have no desire to live off the land right now. Because that's what they doing. They living off the land. I don't want to live off the land. I do, but I'd rather own the land than I'm living off.
All right. So yeah, I mean, shit, that's what's happening though, man. Shit, I won't knock the military not one bit. But so what type of business do you run?
What you doing right now?
Oh, okay,
Podcast
okay,
station.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So it'll transition at first. So basically with the podcast station, I was partnering with My City, My Music.
Okay.
And he started the podcast station. I came in doing a podcast.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my first podcast was Louis Wood Radio, which I just came back with it. You know what I'm saying? That was like to help support the underground, people, entrepreneurs, things of that nature.
Okay.
So with me, man, if I'm around you and we working together, I'm already spending money with you. I always want to try to I will want to level up, or if I see, if I can help, I want to help.
Dig that.
You know what I'm saying?
Dig
So
that.
me and him, he saw that he had issues, you know what I'm saying? So I came through, helped clean it up a little bit, and we became partners.
Okay.
So I helped him move out of that spot because he was leasing it at first. He was
Okay.
just leasing the bottom part of it. And I helped him got out that spot to get a whole new station. So he
Okay.
got him a whole new building, you know, did his thing and da-da-da-da-da. So we had 2 stations.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it was nice in the beginning, but
Okay.
it really turned out to be, you know, some snake. Well, I ain't gonna say snake stuff. We ain't partners no more. I say that. It
Bad
got to
business deal.
that. Yeah. And my thing is I don't blame it on. It was gonna happen anyway because we were totally different.
Okay.
We were
Okay.
totally different.
Yeah, that's something to look into when you know what I'm saying, just dealing with anybody
Yeah.
on any type of level. Like, you know what I'm saying, even if you want to shack up and share space with somebody, you know what I'm saying, you know, we all be like, oh, that's my homie, or me such and such, cool, we do it, but you know, being in something kind of personable with somebody, yeah, you kind of want to really see the deep of it.
Yeah.
Putting money in the pot with somebody, you know, that's kind of like sleeping in the same house.
Yeah.
Paying, you know what I'm saying, depending on somebody else to pay bills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will say this, it takes a team, man.
Yes, it do.
And unfortunately, stuff like that, it sucks, especially when you come from, you know what I'm saying, the ground, trying to get things together, collaborate, and then y'all two grow up like a Dame Dash, Jay-Z type situation.
Yeah.
Like, that sucked. That sucked. But what I will say is, a lot of people really don't understand what goes into something. They only really see the output of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to kind of help explain that in the process that I've learned. Explain that on the upfront, because when you do stuff, like, the outcome is so much work.
It's
in
so
between.
much,
You know what I'm saying?
I know
So
what you're
much
saying.
money, time, and stuff being spent in between. So, yeah, unfortunately, man, you know what I'm saying? So, is he still doing this thing with the space now? He doing it?
Yeah, he doing what he do, man. And my
Okay.
thing is exactly what you said, because for some reason, the people around us thought that we were in competition, and it's like, I'm not trying to do what he does. You know what I'm saying? I have to do a podcast station, but I don't deal, like, basically how we split is because he know how to deal with clownery.
Okay.
He can be around clownery. He can be around somebody who don't fuck with him and straight. He'll be a host on his show.
Oh, okay.
He that type
Okay.
of guy. And
Okay.
I couldn't, if somebody talking stuff about me, well, I'll turn it around. Somebody talking stuff about my partner.
Yeah, no, we can't.
It's-
Yeah, right. We can't do that. We can't do that. Like, I mean, you can have an opinion,
Yeah.
because I mean, just to kind of play devil's advocate on that a little bit,
Mhm.
you can have an opinion that might be kind of like fucked up about
Yes, sir.
about my partner or even maybe even my woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let it be true. You know what I'm saying? Let it be something that I could be like, yeah.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna probably defend it anyway, even if I think it's some bullshit.
Oh,
Because I don't want you to be the one going around saying that there's some fucked up shit. But don't just be on no down talking the person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Making it seem like this, that, or the third. Like, hold on, no, I can't sit up
Right.
and make it seem like fam just ain't shit, or fam didn't do this and do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, no. But I mean, I don't mind open criticism about obvious things. You know what I'm saying? Like if my people somewhere tripping or doing some bullshit or they play somebody out some money and they wrong, and somebody else come to me like, man, see your boy out here stealing and shit like that. Like, it's gonna hurt, but it's like, shit, I'll probably say that shit to somebody. You know what I'm saying? If it was them, like, damn, bro, I say, fam, it's all out here, fam. They stole the money, bro. What's up with that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's true. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so since if y'all made that split, then where you go with it?
I basically, man, my niche is to do events. I do events, then I do a lot of video promotion. You know what I'm saying? So I did try to do the multiple podcasts as an engineer, the multiple podcasts. That worked for a while, but I am very, how can I say it? If you're not the right people, I'm not going to mess with you. I just don't got that type of energy in me to deal with that type of stuff. And
time is money.
Yeah, so.
Can't get time back.
Yeah, I kind of weed these people out without having to, tell them. They just weed themselves out. So I pretty much do multiple of my podcasts, and I got people who come in to do podcasts here and there.
Okay.
I'm going to convert it into more of a venue, because if I'm gonna do something, it got to be valuable. I don't want to just be doing something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
that.
like, the podcast station is good as it is, but I just want to turn my place, because I own it now. It's actually my property.
You
When
want
he
to start
left,
paying for itself.
yes. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm at, but that's where I'm at now. Everything transitioning into that.
Okay. How often you do the podcast?
I do my podcast. Is the Philosophy Show is on Sundays at 2 p.m. The Rebirth of Louis Wood Radio is on Fridays at 5 p.m.
I'm gonna make sure I tag all that in here too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you can catch it on SoldierByBloodTelevision on YouTube and on my Facebook page, which is my government name, Antoine Larry.
Man, make sure y'all follow all that. Links gonna be all up in there.
Yeah, and
For sure.
And don't associate with my last name with none of them suckers' last name. y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, shit, man. So I see you got on the mic last night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kicked what was about 3 songs you did?
I put four snippets in there. For
Okay. Yeah, you had the crowd rocking.
Good,
I mean, you know.
good.
I don't think any of us in there actually expected you to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was there, I got the camera. I'm there, like, taking pictures of everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I thought Jenny was finna come on. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
So,
know
no,
either,
that's
but
hey, you know what? Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, right?
And
Y'all remember that. Stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Mm-hmm.
That's for real. Sometimes you gotta have a backup plan for the backup plan. And somebody on deck that probably don't even know they're gonna perform. But hey, you got 3 songs, right?
I'm with it.
Just let the crowd feel it. So yeah, that's what's up.
It was a blessing. I thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. I asked him to perform. I say it's supposed to be performance. Shit, why not have him do it?
Please.
And so that's how he got on.
Hey, say less.
Yeah.
Say less. So was you rapping in the military? Like, how long you been rapping for? You get out the military, you talking about if she, what was the second song? How it go?
Which one?
The one with the 2 chicks. Oh man,
I got a couple of them.
No, the one
Yeah,
though.
she said she wanted to ride.
Is that one?
Yeah. No.
That's the last
He's talking
It's
about
the one
nasty
with,
girl.
yeah, when he was dancing.
Bring us
Yeah,
up.
There's no point.
Yeah, I knew
I
somebody
know.
gonna like
I ain't pointing at you like that. I'm pointing at you because I remember.
Hey,
Oh, y'all
she got
funny.
embarrassed. I'm so sorry, but I was like, hey, it was your birthday. I feel turn up for you.
I was not embarrassed. It was
Oh,
really
okay.
nice. Like, we got up and it was really
No,
nice. Got up
but I
and
was
danced.
listening like,
Yeah.
okay.
It was a blast. You know, we had fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate you performing, you know, and dedicating your songs, you know, with me.
Yeah.
So that's what it's
Yeah.
about, showing love.
And
you
with your
know?
permission, man, we're gonna try to get you in we're gonna get you in rotation on Grinder Nation for the spins too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you drop like I said, give me them MP3s or whatever, or if you got some shit I can even support, you know what I'm saying, purchase something or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, bro.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. So how long you been rapping though?
I've been rapping since probably 2005, like when I started taking it serious.
Okay.
I probably like freestyled in high school. We used to, you know,
Bang,
freestyle.
all
Yeah,
that
we
good
did
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't consider myself a freestyler. So I was just, I'm very, I can say this because I see it in other people. I'm very humble about my artistry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's a lot more people out there that's way more talented than me that I would want them to be like, do the work that I do so you can get,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Like you got it. You just gotta put
Put
it in a
the
little
work.
bit more.
Yeah, be more, but
Like if I was as cold as you,
man,
if I could sing like R. Kelly,
come on. And there's a
Right.
lot of them out here.
Yes,
Right.
it is.
But 2005, get back on there. 2005, I started it was me and my partner, Jason.
okay,
We was called Midwest Crisis.
Midwest Crisis,
Yeah.
okay,
So that's when I started taking it serious.
Okay.
And 2005 to 2010, that was like my introductory to the underground, trying to figure out how to make it.
Yeah.
You know, people be thinking they know how to make it. They listening to people who don't, and we ain't making it. You know what I'm saying?
Dig that.
So,
No, dig that. Dig
For
that.
real.
No, dig that.
so
Dig that.
So real shit.
that 5 years, you know, I pretty much knew I was moving as an independent artist, just like we're moving right now. We're all moving independently. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. That was a little whatever. Had to run into the dark side, joined the military. So once I had joined the military, in the military, we was actually, I got some hard stuff in the military
I bet.
that I need. Carter, if you see this interview, last name Carter, you know I'm tall, Carter.
Well, if you got his name, if he got a page or something, we could tag him
Oscar,
in.
that's your Oscar Carter. Yes.
What, he had like a video camera or something?
Whatever. No, he had the stuff. He's the one who did our recordings. So
Oh,
he had
you-
got the
y'all
stuff.
was there dropping. Oh, okay.
Yes, and it was crazy.
They in their studio with the M16. For real,
Like,
like,
yeah.
Like, we'll blast you with white, baby.
It was
nigga like, hey, nigga, talking about all type of. I was about to say some dark shit. Let me stop. That's fine.
They don't even do
Yeah,
it.
let me stop. I got a little carried away for a minute. It was like, wait,
It's
you know,
okay to dream.
that's hard.
It's okay to
That's
dream.
hardcore rap at its
That
finest.
is-
It is.
Hey, it's a real
Fine.
life, real situation.
That's hardcore rap at its
Yeah.
finest.
Yeah, I had some good rap sessions in there. And my thing was I wasn't thinking about rapping. Somebody came to me and he just reached out to me the other day. I forgot his name though. But no, I know his nickname Boogie. You know what I'm saying? But I don't remember his real name in the military. But me and him rap, man. So
Nice.
it was some dope times.
No, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you been doing any shows, anything like that with your music so far?
I pretty much do my own events.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and like I said, I'm humble with mine, man. I really make the music and promote it. Like I got videos.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
as far as shows, that's why I say I was humbled and happy that she wanted me to do a show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
We
it-
show love, man. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Good vibes. My thing, good vibes, high energy, man.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? All day. That's my quote, man. That's I live by that.
I feel it. So,
Straight up.
but my thing is, in my city, I'm not looked at as an artist. They look at me as a promoter.
Okay.
They look at me at that. So if I do shows, it's either with me connecting with somebody, then they put me on their ticket.
Okay.
Or I throw my own shows, which is it's cheesy if you're doing it too many times. To me, it's cheesy.
No, I get that.
You know,
I can get that.
Yeah, unless it's making money, then that's a different thing. Which that's why I say I'm humble on it. But when I'm saying I'm humble, I'm kind of cutting myself a little bit too, because when I do perform, I get great response.
Yeah.
And when I do my videos, that is probably a key to tell me to do more performances or do what I haven't been doing.
Right.
You know what
Or
I'm
get
saying?
back to doing what you
Right.
like to do. Do you like doing it?
Really, that's another thing.
Do you like doing it? Yeah, because you gotta like it to a certain
I
degree.
do like it, but I'm gonna give you this story with Big V. 'Cause I got a song with Big V. That second song I did,
Nappy
Plugs
Roots.
Don't Take
Oh,
Pictures.
okay.
That was me and him. That was me and his song. We got 2 songs out right now. That part and Plugs Don't Take Pictures. We in the studio, and he talking to me, and he running the game. He fuck with me. So he like you fucking with me. And he just like, man, but I'm give you the keys to the game. You can be, if you want to be. I'm like, man, I don't really want to. And this is me being honest. I had to think about that after I said it. That's how honest I was. And I had to just rethink I'm like, okay, do I want to be an artist or don't I want to be an artist? And it's like, I never wanted to be an artist. Even when I was in Midwest Crisis, and I was in a singing group before Midwest Crisis. That was high school.
Sing too?
Yeah, I sang.
Can we hear it? No, because we not heard you before. I didn't know that.
Ride is, that's me. Ride is singing, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's me on there.
Okay.
I'm singing on there.
Yes.
The song You Nasty Girl is singing on there. That's me singing on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I say I can carry a tune. I ain't no motherfucking Brian McKnight. I ain't doing
Okay. It was wondering, did you have some of those?
Nah,
if you were saying that, then
Okay.
I can hold a tune. I can harmonize with people.
because both of those sound good though.
They
Two
do.
songs, yeah.
They do.
So yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
right,
me
you
on there.
definitely can.
That's me in the studio.
No, that's
Okay.
dope.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
That's dope.
But when I was with Smooth Flavor, that's what we was 5-Point Harmony, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even with them, in my mind, I'm like, I was more like Bivin or who was the manager for Bill the program?
Yeah, it was Michael Bivens.
Bivens.
So I'm more of a Bivens.
Mhm.
I don't really want to be that type of artist.
He was writing and performing
Yeah.
And producing.
and producing.
So
Yeah. And managing.
He was the man.
yeah, I'm more
Michael Bivens,
Manager.
boy,
Yeah.
he's sitting back comfortable right now.
feeling
Very
good
comfortable.
about himself.
He ain't gotta never do nothing else in life. He been taken care of and
And touched a lot of
Layers.
people.
Yes.
A lot of artists that we don't even know.
yes,
Yeah,
that he eating off
There's a
of.
lot of artists out here like that. Like, if you know what I'm saying, a lot of these
Yeah.
songs that we be hearing, that we be, you know what I'm saying, really feeling, like, you'll be surprised when you look on some of the CD
To
covers
see
and
who
stuff.
wrote
Like,
it.
you be like, I've never even heard of this person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be writing big songs.
Big
You know what I'm
song.
saying? Ain't nothing wrong with ghostwriting. I always thought about ghostwriting. I used to be into the music, you know. What I'm
He used
saying?
to
But
rap too. Don't tell him into the music. He used to be, listen, we used to
I
have
was trying to-
ciphers.
I was trying to get a deal for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to get a deal for sure, but I couldn't. Like at the time, like you know what I'm saying, I couldn't like jump up, go out of town for this, go out of town for that, because all the big things that you really get yourself really into to push you somewhere,
Yeah.
they wasn't in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we would have big showcases for the city, but like if you make it through something like that, now you got to go out the city. You know
You're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
have to go out.
And it's
You're
like
always gonna have to go
yeah,
out.
you have to. You have to. And
You
like
have
during
to.
the time, you know, I had kids young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I can't just be busting moves like that. You know, I looking back at it, I probably could have.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
At this one time.
Kind of piggybacking off what you were saying, like I enjoy performing and all that, but I don't know if I would want to be a star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like looking at how that type of life is, I'm outside too much. I want to do too much. I want to be able to go somewhere.
You like your privacy.
Yeah.
That's something that people got to think about when you become a freaking star.
Yeah, I ain't
you
gonna
can't
lie.
complain.
Yeah.
You can't complain. Or you're gonna be. You're not gonna want what comes with being rich in your lane, because that's your lane now, and they done made your lane crazier and crazier than that as an artist.
So you good with the promoter lifestyle then?
Yes, I'm good with being. I'm good with being the chief.
Okay.
I can help make. I can see problems and help with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can throw an event if something ain't going right. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. I like being a DJ. I became a DJ. Well, I call play music, but they call it DJ. I DJ my own shows because I used to hire DJs, and you don't even know how to do a event show, a showcase.
Yeah.
Or if I'm doing the verses and you, the DJ on here, and you got about, cause I don't do stuff in a month. I have my stuff planned out already, probably year before it even happened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you finna do this, and we get here and you blame it on the artist. We don't do that around here.
No, I did that.
No, you supposed to have this together, bro. I'm looking at you. But I'm having a flashback, PTSD on this thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. It's all good. What I'm gonna say, somebody pissed you off.
Yeah,
huh?
he pissed out. That's why.
So what you got coming up?
I got a bonfire coming up for my Soldier by Blood 9-year annual. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
$5 bonfire for what you call that? Rondelet Food Patch. I'm a volunteer there, so I do they social media work on there.
Okay.
So
No.
we gonna do that at the garden. $5 for y'all to do an open. That's what it is. $5 open mic. That's going. Some of the proceeds going back to the Rondelet.
Okay.
That's at 555 Hurt Street.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's what's coming up. Soon. Later this year is my 7-year annual Yours Awards, and Nina Boss is a nominee in it.
Oh, shit. This is news to me.
Yeah.
News to me.
So make sure y'all vote for your girl. You hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
that.
but I'm so
Voting will
nominated.
start July 27th. Voting starts July 27th. That's a Sunday. I'm hoping I'm saying it's either 27th or 29th, but I believe it's the 27th. That's a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Voting starts. You go to SoldierByBlood.com, go to Yours Awards 2025, and then you bear the vote. You know what I'm saying? So be looking for it. And you can buy the tickets there too. It will be online. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to come and receive your trophy or whatever the case may be, if you ain't never seen it, Yours Awards, look it up on YouTube. I think some clips will come up. But I make this very, very worth people to come to. You know what I'm saying? I'm be honest, be on a station where I can be honest, you know what I'm saying? I put money into the actual awards. It's gonna have your names on it. It's gonna look good for you. And then we having it at Old Harold Brewery in Collinsville, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Very nice venue. And we come dressed to impress. This year, we gonna actually do the first Dress to Impress award because everybody was there.
I'm trying to get them claimed.
Every Yours Awards, my people like, man, we be dressing. You should have. Somebody said it the year before, man. You should have a best dress. And I'm like,
you gotta listen to the people.
People know what they want.
They know what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Shout out to the Yours Awards.
Yeah,
man. I'm
shout
gonna have
out
to look
to
them up
that.
now.
Please do.
Hey,
We gonna have to go to them.
absolutely.
That
Hey,
trip
let me tell you
not
this.
that long.
Let me tell you this. What, to St. Louis?
He says in Illinois.
That's Collinsville. That's what, 45 minutes from St. Louis?
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
About
Okay.
5 hours.
It's actually coming back up.
You know about Collinsville.
Yeah. Yeah, Collinsville. I've been to Collinsville, Evansville. Shit, we was out there, man.
Oh, so you got
Yeah,
another
so
area.
no, so what's funny is some years ago, like I'd have been to East St. Louis plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama stayed down there, but back in like 2000 or something,
Yeah.
me, D folks, Butter and Rio all went out there. All time was had. I was gonna say that. So what was funny is we had like we partied in St. Louis. We got fucked up at this club, and then we went over to East St. Louis to the monastery.
Oh, you went to the mono, bro?
We went to the monastery.
Yeah. I know about the. That's why, man, you look hella familiar, bro. I ain't said it to you, but I'm just looking at you.
I lived down
You
there.
said the mono.
Yeah, I lived down there in 98, 99, and 2000. I was back and forth between 99 and 2000. 98, I moved down there, and I did all of 99, and then 2000. So I was
the
fucking,
mono time.
yeah, and then the Oz, the strip club,
Yeah,
you gotta be 19 to get in there.
Making sense.
Yeah, I was
You
over. I
had
was
to dress
fucking
a
with all
certain
that.
way to get in eyes.
yeah.
Had to look
And then there
square.
was one more spot on State Street. I can't get the name of it right now.
State Street was
The
it
casino.
Club? Yeah, the Beano.
The Beano, nigga. Everybody go to the landing, and
Yep.
then you drive over and you go to the Beano.
Yep.
And
Yep.
woo, I was young, wild, and free. I was 19. I wasn't even 21. We was young, wild, and free in the
Yeah.
little boy. You
Yeah.
couldn't tell me nothing.
He talking about some good times. That's
No,
what
for
he said
sure.
in the 90s.
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But then what's crazy is
It's the best
one of the
time.
fellas just hit me days ago and said, "Dog, I want to go back to the loop. You still be fucking with your people down there?" I said, "Of course, to my people." He like, "Man, I'm thinking like September."
Mm.
Huh? I'm thinking like September. We might as well do it, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
We might as well bring the meal to the slough.
Come on with it. I like it.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
That'll
Well, you
be
know
dope.
what? With that being said, man, what you got any shout outs you want to give anybody?
Oh, yeah,
Whatever.
First of all, shout out to Nina Boss because she brought me out here, showed me love. Shout out to you, fam, for bringing me on the motherfucking show. Appreciate
Man,
it.
thank you for coming, sir.
No doubt. Shout out to the BGN network. You know what I'm saying? Because we out here living this BGN life.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to Kimmy K. Senior G.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my people at the crib. Shout out to Daddy Rich. Shout out to Cash Raw. Shout out to, what's my boy name? LC Raz, one of my hosts. Shout out to Jay Waiters, too, man, all the way in Dallas, man. So, I can't get all of y'all, but you know what? If you heard your name, it's all love. Keep your choice. TV.
Tweezie Da Don, IFYSPODCAST. Of course, you know it's Dave G representing. We got Nina Boss in presence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say is shit ain't gonna stop. If it ain't this, it's gonna be something else.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some reason that you're gonna be able to fuck with somebody in this room and a lot of people in our circle. Because I know a lot of people hate when people be used, but I'll say if you can't be used, you're useless. I say this quite often. It's gonna be something that when you hear it, you're gonna probably think about Dave G. But I feel like you said, you don't mind working. I'm a laborer myself.
That's right.
If I can help, I will. It's not even about the money. It's not even about trying to get something back in return. For me, it's more or less, this is who I am. And if I can provide a service, I'm down for it. We network support, shout out, highlight, represent everybody all the time. 50th birthday for Nina Boss.
Yes.
Big things are coming to the mill. Tweezie Da Don has showed up from STL. And I just want y'all to make sure y'all tap in, tune in, and just be on the lookout.
Me.